Hey, that game.
What's going on with everybody? Welcome back to another BWMB College Football 25 game. Hey, week one, we actually didn't get to play against Auburn, but we did get to win 23-21. Now we are in week number 2 versus Bama. For some reason, I think the last 2 times we don't play them in the regular season, we could not win in the regular season, but then we beat them in the playoffs or like in the Big Ten championship or something. But you should be sending an invite any minute now. Bama versus Oregon, number 1 versus number 2. Let's say 2 teams ranked within the top 10 prepare for a highly anticipated intra-conference matchup. All eyes on us. He's better at everything by numbers. And the in-back plays his running back 90 speed, 89 overall, 99 ACL. So it might be a tough one for us. But hey, hope you guys enjoy. Let's get it.
This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today.
You good, your friends can't come. I don't give a about none. Season BWMB season 3, week 2, man. Looking to go 3-0. We beat Houston in week 0, Auburn in week 1. Man, we gotta see if we beat Bama. And we at Bama. So, gotta fight them. They got the better team roster-wise. Stadium posts. And I think he won. I think he just beat Texas too. So we get ball first. Go Sheen.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
Hey, say gang. We got players that's yellow already. So, cause I got a national. What's up, Joe? Joe, you always got a hangover. Seems like every Friday, every weekend, you got one. How you doing, though? Are you having a good Saturday?
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quick throw to his receiver. He pulls it in for a big gain.
Okay.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can push it with their arm as well.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, Chris, if you go back to yesterday, remember the offensive coordinator, he seemed to be very confident in the script that he put together. Now we can see why. Controlling the line of scrimmage, allowing his back to have room to run, and when he can run the football like that, get ready for the play action and deep shots downfield.
Running out of time in the pocket. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Dang, one hit and he already yellow, orange, whatever you want. God, oh yeah.
Opportunity for a big play. They have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games.
Yeah.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Makes the first down.
You're going to have to lean on Chess McBadbat a little bit this game, bro. Don't lie to you.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
Yeah, if I drink and do my thing,
really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Tackled after the completion.
Oh, T came after me.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire the powers.
That's a big bad bet.
Touchdown, Oregon.
There you go.
What an opening.
That's a good first drive, but
especially this running back.
Gotta play some defense, and we gotta keep scoring.
Positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. This one will be fair caught.
Let him smile for him, huh?
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff running right. He shreds the tackle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
I thought he was going to cut back inside.
People want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Important second down play coming up. QB decides to keep it here.
He played, he just didn't run after him.
The first down, now looking for more. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Caught over the middle. It's Hale. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
He was in a deep blue. That's what I be saying, like.
Much of a gain on that completion. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Defense.
Is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6.
Can I get a play on? No, you cannot. Physics. I played underneath this. Still got over. Can I get a prime string after this? No, sir, you cannot.
It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down.
Nobody on the game.
He's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback.
They getting ready for the night or whatever they got going on.
To pick up another first down for this offense.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. The pass rush closing in. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Hey man, you supposed to cater to your subscribers. For me to play for him, I need teammates stuff.
Second down play, every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
My defense all types of messed up.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Motion screen into a jet touch pass is crazy.
Behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone.
But now they back white. I don't understand this game, bro. I do not understand college football. 25. I ain't gonna complain though. My player's white.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? It's a shotgun run call. The game good for just a few yards. The defense.
One play, he right back yellow.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete, trying to lob the ball up there, but doesn't connect. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Casper.
I knew he was on the way.
Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. He'll hand it off. They've got him down out near the 40.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made by the big tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws.
He almost got there.
Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said. We see it every NFL Sunday, what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
He hands it off from the gun.
Gotta pick up that block, bruh.
The first period of play. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Go, Sheen.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
I don't want to hold the ball too long or stuff like that because, bro, the stadium post is going. I don't need no red throws into picks, orange throws into picks, getting sacked. And when you're on the road, you got to play a little smarter, bro. I don't lie to you. They already don't be listening to you.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw.
Hey, look.
Looking to scramble. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks.
Plus, my right tackles, my right tackle, my left tackle not that good, so I can't just be holding the ball. I ain't gonna lie.
Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the
Then they say Sir Miles, he on cold. I don't know what his team defense doing.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline.
I tried to argue with him.
It's their first timeout. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes.
Look how close I am. I'm probably going to miss it. That's crazy.
Make something out of nothing.
Cash. Play defense, bro.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Gives it to the back. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, tie.
All right, so he got more than one takeoff. And I thought Williams was going to be on the streak, and it wasn't that. Now we know.
Here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
You good, your friends can't come.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16.
They didn't supposed to just chill just for a little bit, bruh.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Handoff in a single back formation.
Just a McBadbat.
A bit of space. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today.
He only got like 91 speed, like trip 91, 92.
It's a thing of beauty when he gets out
Kind
of
of knew
the
he was
open
gonna
field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Here's the second down play.
They're not listening.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver.
It was neither. He just got to catch the ball. What do the commentators be talking about sometimes? I know it's built in. Well, come on.
24, one of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes
Way to fight for that first down, Sheen.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Oh, yeah, Sheen.
He makes it to the end zone.
You see how fast I'm getting that ball out, though?
Ducks. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Play me next and head to head. This is a league game, gang.
Offense coming back onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions.
And head, play me next and head to head, please, boy.
They'll run it here.
Tackle.
It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide.
Please, you a great player, dude. Appreciate it. Maybe.
Give up big run plays.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He's looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in
He
recent years,
caught it, though,
I don't think
like-
he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Jukes to get free. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
He threw this. I guess I should never clicked on, but come on, bro.
The offense really clicking here. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Got me next? Probably not, bro. I mean, I usually only play my friends and reads, bro.
Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Let's fly to the wideout.
Sir, Ivy.
The pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he'll be taken down, but
the defense.
After a good return.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, "Thank you, we'll take it."
I wonder if that pass was real. That was never open though, so.
Takes the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion.
After one bad play, bro, the stadium post right back up, bro.
And on the carry, he's heading left. The pickup is 4. Sets up a
that boy orange. I'm giving him the ball too much, huh? And he changed his route, so yeah, he can't even.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the
bumped.
And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this 1st down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's Hale.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kinds of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. To the air, it's Simpson. Fires it to the wideout, and he's got it. Tackle made after a big gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's got his man open downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I love how the slot receiver sets this route up. When he gets to the stem, he gives a little shoulder fake to the outside and hits that slant for a nice gain.
Looking to throw now on first down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I think I got ball first.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
Yeah, I did get ball first because I was like, good drive when I scored.
This one is right through.
Ricochet inside. I guess, bro. I mean, we fighting, y'all. I mean,
the Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. First play of the second half.
good tackle. Matthew Huffman.
Behind the line, it's a loss of 2. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
This should be a play action. Oh, he is not. Ran it again. The tackle.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
What's the fact?
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
All them players right there, they just let him turn up the field like that and get first.
There always will be, especially on the perimeter, and the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge.
I mean, I don't know what y'all want to do, bro. Like,
Here's second down. Looking to throw again. Defense is coming after him.
defense, bro. I know what they say. You don't catch a pick, they score. So
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw. It's Simpson. And they get to completion. Great move there.
like clockwork.
Creative running paying off. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The defense better
Like
regroup up
clockwork.
big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Just the fact that I'm
See if the
that play
offense can
D-Mo
push
ran.
in on second and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Bama. And they will claim the second half lead. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
Man, that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
You see me in the game. You tell me I'm already, but I'm not playing you, gang.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Receiver
makes the grab. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Nice catch made out of the slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
They look to throw it here on second down.
He dropped it.
Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass
He dropped it. That's crazy.
Come up with and make a catch.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds his target. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up.
That's McBadbat fighting.
First down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Makes a quick grab. Physical run earns the first down.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
And the Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball off as he's hit. It's incomplete.
I come to the chat and read some biking.
With college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So much loony going on in this game, Fred. I'm not supposed to be down right now.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive.
They can't hear. I didn't put him on there, but oh well.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. He's running out of time here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive.
On Cole, stadium post. Almost button.
It's complete.
That's beautiful by Sir Miles. Good patience by Sir Miles. Good catch by Chick Hicks. Good way to catch it and go down. You feel me?
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. What I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up.
Hey, bro, he got a bruised shoulder. Bro, he'll return soon, bro. Press the button. What is he doing? Yeah, work for it, boy.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Sheen.
Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
I mean, we fighting.
Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Supposed to have them 2 picks, bro.
Now the try here for the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
What you talking about, Fred?
Comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
Bro, that's supposed to be a TFL, and he gets 5 yards.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Hand off to the right side.
Hit Braden Platt.
Able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
I didn't put nothing in for her.
Down attempt for this offense. They'll try to run.
I got stuck.
That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball.
And for what you're saying, yeah, too. I wouldn't even.
Confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
I stuck on my corner.
The receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second.
Ask if I was at work. Oh, yeah.
Nice job of being able to
I'll try to ask that because if you wasn't at work, you'd been party.
A completion sets up a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Simpson. And here comes a deep shot. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Alabama. Made the defense look slow that time.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day.
What was that?
Talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
They don't start running until the defense don't start running until they get past them, and I'll never understand that, bro.
Puts them in front by 7.
If it come down to it, if I score at the end, I'm going for 2 to 1, bro. This is ridiculous.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now.
Can they hear me? Oh, they can hear me. Oh, that's nice.
On 1st down, it's play action. The pocket breaking down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He's going to hand this off. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score now about 31, Oregon 24.
Fred, you ever had a butter cake? So good.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a
Oh, you can't hit me, bro.
play.
Like, you're right by me, bro. I mean, that's kind of what I said. I'll take it.
And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. Able to throw it away.
I should have just threw it. I ain't gonna lie.
Pressure took a hit, but got rid of the football. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but
They can't hear me. This is ridiculous. Okay. Okay.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Contact as he threw it. And it falls incomplete for a turnover.
We got to catch the ball, man. Like
Close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half.
That's a good ball, bro.
Aggressive mindset. This one could cost them.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Using his legs. It's Young.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line, the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go.
But I'm saying, where is my deep blue going, bro? Where is he going? You're in a deep zone on the right side of the field. Why are you going towards the middle, bro? I did that on purpose, thinking he was going to play his own.
Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open.
Look at my defense.
Big fellas up front,
2 deep blues on the outside.
time to throw.
And everybody else basically up me. He still don't play his own.
Add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter.
Ridiculous.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
I'm not playing you in head-to-head game. Stop asking.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive is going to start with decent field position. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Remember last time, North on fourth down.
It's a bad time to run this play, but
the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Bringing pressure.
he got it off. That's crazy.
Takes a shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
That is crazy. I just threw it too. I didn't even know if he was open. I just threw it because I knew I was gonna get sacked. That's crazy.
The flea flicker executed perfectly. We're seeing more and more of this in college football, Kirk.
Yeah, and it's just one of those gadget plays you like to have in your arsenal. The defense, in this case, they were sucked up and completely out of position after that.
Real quick, can we get a stop?
Allowed the receiver
Probably not, but
behind the coverage and make it for an easy touchdown pass.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense drops out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here.
this Wildcat.
Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Looking to pass here.
You got time for that, boy.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
I was missing all over right there. Oh my.
That's another
Okay.
big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground.
Okay.
The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Tackle.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, with the lead here, this is where you want to just take your time. The defense, as we know, they are looking to do anything they can to create an aggressive play to try to create a turnover. So you got to work that clock, but also protect the football. I'm sure the coach right now is preaching to all his guys and reminding them about ball security at this point in the game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Yes, sir.
Way behind the line of scrimmage.
We set that up beautifully. That was beautiful.
Takeaway.
That was beautiful.
Touchdown, Oregon. On the scoop and score. When the defense gets involved, scoring a touchdown to suddenly tie this football game.
Just getting a couple turnovers from your defense is really all you can expect. But to be able to get 6 points from them in addition is above and beyond. They get their 6 points, and now they're really thinking about winning this game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Why he finna house this? Oh.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return.
He playing defense.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Takes the handoff.
Tackle ukulele.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows the physicality he has against the run as well.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Can he get
How
there?
did him hype that fast?
A quick juke. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. It's a turnover.
Well, when you're running your quote-unquote four-minute offense, it's a combination of working the clock and getting productive yards. They were doing that. And then to end it with a fumble just ruins that opportunity. Now you give your opponent a chance to not just get the recovery, but a chance to go down and win the game.
4th down here. The offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Haha turned his own to see a flea flicker and a fumble. There's here to another fumble. I'm done. PJ, why you always come in when I get the loony though? Because If you've been watching this whole game, no. This game is crazy. We need a large block.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
She Betsy.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Breaks free.
I'm the greatest.
Does it go quickly? It's complete downfield. It's actually a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before.
Nah, I just saw the full quarter. You gotta start watching the whole game, bro.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the
Broke 2 tackles. Nah, I just saw. He gonna say game holding like he not running on the ground, bro.
Trying to flex the ground game.
Swizzy, have you been watching the game, Swizzy?
I know this defense works very hard.
If y'all just came in the fourth, bro, y'all gotta see what's been happening, bro. He called it somebody. He called it somebody. I don't want to fumble because he got winning time, so I'm gonna go. Bro, he threw me like 2 or 3 picks, bro. I didn't get him. Like, some, not all.
Offense will keep it on the ground here, and he will be stuffed for no gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Bro, Sir Miles just broke 2 tackles and then threw a die. I bet money he go in chat complaining. If he win, he not gonna complain. If he lose, he gonna complain.
Drops back from the shotgun.
But I don't care.
For an open man.
Nice.
Lets it go on the move. It's caught downfield. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example of what he's up to.
First and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to break the tie here very late.
I could be lame and run the clock down because he only got 1 timeout, but I don't play like that. And he playing RPO, so he's going to run it. Oh, he ain't
The shotgun, handoff inside. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Positive yards at this point in the game, always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback,
get this in there, Sir Miles. I'm going straight to Chad because he bet he be hot off a loss. He do.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Ducks. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be.
Did I miss this?
Outstanding execution.
And
they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away here and hope their defense can make a stop on this final drive.
PJ, one thing we don't do over here is give up.
Bringing it out. It's Hamilton.
Make a fumble again.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage.
Swizzy, do we actually be having like his settings on aggressive or? That's why he be running the ball like that, because it's blocking me on aggressive. See, the thing is, bro, he got a lot of takeoffs.
So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot.
Dang it, look, that's another play. Bro, that done happened like 3 times, bro. That's game.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Whoa, I made up the wrong part. That might be 6.
There's a deep
I'll bet.
the clock winding down.
That's about defense.
Shot is in.
But, bro, no, bro. That keeps happening. That happened like 2 or 3 times this game, bro.
You need points.
That's supposed to be game right there.
You gotta take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big.
I know he ain't doing a jet touch pass on 3rd and 10. We got to grow up. We have to grow up. We got to grow up.
The 32, that's enough for a first down. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the football. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback spikes the ball. He stopped the clock.
It's 2nd down.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Simpson.
You ain't got time for all that, boy. Hold this set. Get off the field. Ball game. Thought I was actually giving you time to throw the ball. That's how you fight back and go win a game, baby. 21 points in the 4th. Come on, bro. We don't give up around here, bro. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. We'll do the outro right after this.
How far this
Hold on.
can extend and how much this team can keep improving.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.
Hold on real quick, y'all. All right. GG's, man, we get the crazy comeback win. It's a battle of the best. Number 1 Oregon or riding high after a stable win over number 2 Bama. We win 45-38. We was down 14, I think, going into the 4th, and we still ended up winning the game. Defensive player of the game was Ify. He had a interception and 1 tackle. He had more passing yards, but we had, surprisingly, it's flipped. We won though, but he had more passing yards. We had more rushing yards. You don't see that often. Let's look at some stats real quick. That was a crazy game. We fought back and we got that dub. Let me see. Sir Miles he actually came to play today. That's what I love about him. Sir Miles was 21 for 32, 65 complete percentage, threw for 324 yards, 3 touchdowns. We didn't throw no picks, and we didn't get sacked. Very good game manager, game changer performance he put on today. Chester McBadbat. We got to keep leaning on him, bro. He is our key to success in winning games this season, bro. He had 19 carries for 148 yards and 1 rushing touchdown. Sir Miles had 1 for 1 and a touchdown. Receiving, Sheen came to play today, 7 for 117, 2 touchdowns from Professor Dunlap, had 2 catches for 90 yards, 1 touchdown. One of them was a bomb. Chick Hicks had 6 for 72. Tristan McBadbat had 2 for 18. Kenyon Sadiq had 2 for 15. Casper had 1 for 9. Relief Brown had 1 for 3. Defense, Aaron Flowers led the team in tackles with 8, 7 for John Friend, 6 for Danny Phantom, 5 for Devon Jackson, Terrence Green, Ugalele, Braden Platt. 4 tackles for Aiden Breland and Ify, 3 for Matthew Huffman, no fly zone, then 2 for Tyler Turner and Stephen Grant, and then 1 by Zion Branch. We had 4 tackles for loss by Mateo Ugalele, 2 by Terrence Green, 1 for John Friend, Aiden Breland, Ify, and Matthew Huffman. 1.5 sacks for Ify, 0.5 for John Friend. That's both 5 safeties, which is crazy. We called 1 interception, that was by Ify. We forced 2 fumbles, 1 by Ify and 1 by Danny Phantom, and we recovered both of them. 1 by Ify and then 1 by Ugalele, and that one was for a touchdown. So W, we fight back and we get the dub. Never give up. We move on to 3-0. The next time y'all see a BWMB college football 25 stream, we're gonna be 4-0 because we're gonna get a force win over Oregon State. Then we gotta play ranked 17 LSU. So hey, stay undefeated, stay locked in. Let's go get that next dub against LSU, man. I hope you guys enjoy it. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.